create a keyframe, 100, bring it through just before, create a keyframe, and off, and then just before it hits our final target, create a keyframe, and then when it's on, and then it stays on that keyframe, on that target. So we've got that animation happening. That's all fine. We need to click our collapse transformations toggle so that our magnification works. And that's working fine. And the last thing we need to do is, there's a little bit of a distortion on the original where you see some distortion happening there. So we'll include that. If we go back into our graphic overlay, and the distortion is meant to represent the computer sort of glitching, and what we'll do is just create a layer, new adjustment layer. We'll call it distort. We want to add a distortion turbulent displace. We'll wind the size right down, and in the displacement pull down we want horizontal displacement, and if we crank the size, crank the amount and just bring the size up slightly, 5 should be fine. You'll see that that's the effect that we're going for. Now what we're going to do is put a little wiggle on the amount. So if we alt click on amount, and we'll type in wiggle bracket 3, 100 close bracket. We'll see what that looks like. We could go a little higher, so instead of 100 we'll go 200, and let's make it 300. There we are. So that's working fine, and now to animate it we'll just hit T to bring up opacity, and we'll